Vegas is wild, and it's more like just like prostitutes walking around. But like in America, we don't expect, like, if we found out that Ice Spice used to sell the box, it's crazy. Like, what? Like, we found out that Meg was sucking, like, yeah, people know Meg being a freak and all that, but if Meg was selling the box in Houston or wherever she's from, that would be crazy. Like, even Sexy Red, like, maybe people might expect it from her, but that would be like, yo, I feel like almost in America, if you used to be just selling vagina, like, not even on some like a stripper shit, because strippers sell vagina too, because like, say Cardi B was a stripper, but if you were just a telly ting, right? Like, you're just straight up, hey, come to the hotel to fuck me and give me some money. I don't think that would be flying. Like, I don't think people could get that out their memory if you became a rapper later in America. Like, if Glorilla used to just be sucking niggas off on the corner, I think niggas would bring that up all the time. Maybe I'm wrong.
What about Eve? Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't Eve a stripper? I mean, not saying that she was, I mean, but wasn't Eve a stripper? Cardi B, it was a few strippers that turned into, mega stars. Eve was a stripper back in the day. I don't know what she did or didn't do, but I think people will get over it, if you put out good music, you know what I'm saying? So Trina, well, I don't know if she actually, did anything like that, but when Trina came out, man, I remember the first time I heard Trina, I said, what the fuck? You know now, nigga, that dude fucked about 5-6 best friends. I said, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So we have our shares, my generation, our generation, we didn't, I ain't gonna act like we ain't never had, thotty hotties, like a Sexy Red, because Trina, she was out there. When Trina first came out, boy, she was fucking and sucking. Well, she was talking about it. I don't know if she was actually doing it, but when I first heard Trina, now, nigga, that did that deep throat that did this and let a nigga let the click. What? So, I ain't gonna act like, so yeah, Trina was a little wild motherfucker.
Was Eve like
Eve used to be a stripper, and there was pictures that came out of her butt naked in her stripping days.
Okay, so maybe it's a cultural difference, right? So the cultural difference is that we look at strippers as hustlers, not always as prostitutes. Like, when I hear of a telly ting, like, and maybe strip clubs, because strip clubs ain't, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, ain't that big in Toronto. Like, we don't look at a stripper, even though we kind of assume they probably, get a little money for fucking. We look at them still above the girl.
Yeah, Kim, Lil Kim, So, I mean, I think females can kind of get a pass, which is kind of crazy, right? Like, I mean, it's been proven that, if you talk like that, or if you do it, if you make good music, they'll listen to it.
That you hit up off, like, when Backpage was existing, or you hit her and she gives you a price and you show up to a place and just fuck her. Like, there's a lot of dudes who go to like, I want to mention, actually, I'm not trying to give a free promo out. There's this one stripper who I know drives a Rolls Royce. She probably do fuck a couple niggas for money, but she's not just seen as a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? Like, the telly thing just looks like the low level, this is the local prostitute type of shit. And maybe that's why it's down as well.
The tellies that they're in most of the time, they're not in high-end hotels. They're in motels a lot of times. Mississauga Road, for the people who know, if they know, there's a lot of motels along the road over there, and Kingston Road in the East End, there's motels there, and there's a lot of cheap hotels in downtown where the girls will just bring these guys, whether they're coming out to strip club or wherever.
Okay,
but so the pictures that you were looking at before, you were wondering who that was her.
What do you mean?
The pictures you were looking at on Keep Six's page, and you were wondering who's the other chick.
Oh, I got one up right now.
No fucking way. Whoa. That's her? Right here. That's her? Holy shit. Is it? No. Nah. I mean, I could see why she got her lips done, because, her nose. The forehead, I'm trying to see the forehead, the circumference of the forehead. Because one thing, look at the chin, the dip in the chin, the eye. I don't know, man.
Did she snitch on the other girl?
No. Scroll back up to the other, where there was a picture of a young girl that was right there. That's her, dog, before the plastic surgery.
Oh, the one on the right?
Yes, with the black. That's her before plastic surgery.
Wait, you talking about the one on the left?
Yes.
Nigga, that's not her, nigga. Stop it.
That's her.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's a whole different person.
Fillers, that's before the kitty job and all of that shit.
You're lying.
No.
This is why they're posting the side by side.
Wait, how'd she do that?
I'm telling you, dog.
Wow.
Nigga, her surgeons can make Diddy look like Rod Wave then. What the fuck? Wait, how? Nigga, she look more tanned. Like, obviously, the breasts and titties came in. But, bro, like, her face looks different. That can't be just makeup.
It's magic, bro. The doctors can do magic these days.
Okay, so explain it. So I'm looking at this arrest thing right here, right? And it looked like they got 5 people. How would this normally work? Like, is it like I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, I hate to tell a story. Oh, I'm gonna sound like a sucker. Should I tell a story, chat? Chat, yes. Tell a story. Yes, and I want you to react to the story if I tell it. Chat, should I tell a story?
You know, now I want to hear the story.
All right, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Okay. So, all right, I gotta give you out a year. This is nothing. This is the year. Like, I definitely had a little whole phase during my 1 year, like being fully single. This is like 2020, like the year I bought my house. Okay, I flew out 2 things from. They weren't even from Toronto though. They were from. Oh, I'm gonna give up too much. They were from Winnipeg. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Like, yo, I don't know what's the word on them, but nigga. Anyway, I flew out 2 things. You get what I'm saying? Now, this is how like I flew out one for me, and well, not really one for me. It was just 2, right? But it was like whoever I'm not rocking with, my man's gonna deal with. Anyway, the girls show up. One was a crazy catfish.
I don't think you should be telling this story knowing what's going on with Diddy. I think you should be telling this story, right? Especially with your situation. I don't think this is the right time for that. Yeah, this is not the right time.
This shit was like ridiculous, nigga. I've never seen such a thing. Like, I mean, nigga, I felt like, bro, it was such a catfish, bro. Like, I was just like, yo, nigga. Like, it was crazy. Like, I couldn't, no. Anyway, she was acting up anyway, too, so she dipped, right? She low-key had dipped. No. Oh, here's the crazy part. So she had dipped. I was like, yo, bro, this chick look crazy. Anyway, I feel like they're gonna hit me up like, yo, what? Because, like, I'm being mad specific now. Anyway, so I had a hotel for them. Real talk. I had a hotel for them. So like, they acting up, whatever. All right, I send them back to the hotel. I'm telling my man's like, yo, bro. My man's looking at me like, yo, Act, this is why you got FaceTime these, because I had a bad habit back then. I didn't FaceTime girls.
Oh,
I just flew them out like, nigga, like.
Oh, hell no. Mistake number. Oh, hell no. We gotta FaceTime in the morning. Hello, how you doing? Wake up. Oh, hell no. Flying somebody out, you ain't even FaceTime them? Nah, I don't want to FaceTime you when you go to the club. Nah, in the morning when you wake up. Yeah, hello. Hey, how you doing? Okay, just want to talk to you. Just hope have a good day. Good morning, beautiful. Yeah, I want to see your ass in the morning. Hell no. The fuck? Once a lame, always a lame.
I just look on your Instagram like, you gonna look like that? I just flew them out, nigga. I had them on Air Canada, bro. Like, yo, I'm gonna see you when you get here. Oh my God, catfish. All right, cool. So guess what? So I sent them back to the hotel, and I'm like, damn. Now me, I'm a like. Nigga, I'm like nigga, I might be the Michael. I ain't gonna say Michael Jordan, but like, I'm definitely Hall of Fame of flying out. So I'm like, bro, I've learned, like, I've taken a lot of W's, but
the Hall of Fame of flying out, bro. Do you understand the climate that we living in right now, nigga? Do you know what Diddy is up? And you out here admitting that you the Michael Jordan, you the GOAT of flying women out? Oh shit!
You big dummy! You big dummy! You big dummy!
Cole, you stupid.
God damn.
This nigga said he the GOAT.
You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
He said he the GOAT of flying women out. In the climate that we're in right now, you might not want to admit to that. You might not want to admit to that. You know, you might want to keep that on the hush-hush.
I know to take L's too, so it's like, all right, fuck it. Like, you gotta learn how to take L's. When it comes to females, what I've learned in life, you gotta know how to take L's. So I'm like, man, damn, I fucked up. I'm gonna take the L type shit. I'm just leave them in the hotel. I ain't gonna treat them bad. So if they need something to eat, I got you. But I ain't trying to kick it with y'all for like 3 or 4 days. I forgot how many days we're supposed to be here.
Damn, Ak, you gotta shorten those trips.
No, well, you gotta realize they're leaving the country, so they think that they be like, America, like, nigga, they be on some shit. Usually, all right. So anyway, I bet. So they hear it. I'm like, all right, cool. We ain't gonna see them again. But the second one did look bad. The second one was bad as shit. No cap. The second one was bad as shit. But and also I think that's why the first one was a little bit mad because she's a catfish. She's seen that like me and my homies kind of looking at her friend like, oh, you are bad. It's like bad. But since the main joint is acting, all right, go back to the hotel. Anyway, I get a call the next day. No, I do it for a full day. The third day, I get a call from the other girl. I don't even know how she got she had my man's number. It was like, yo, could I link up with y'all? I said, oh my God, I'm trying to duck y'all. I want y'all to go back to Canada. Shorty comes. She said, no, just me by myself, Dolo. She comes. You know what she says? She says, I'm gonna be honest with you, I just can't do this. I said, well, what are you talking about? She's like, yo, me and that girl, we've been fighting ever since that night. I think she kind of saw that. I think whatever, and like we've been just beefing. I'm like, man, that's fucked up. I said, yo, she was doing too much though. Yo, hear what she tells me next. She says, yo, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. Ever since we touched down to that hotel that you got for us, Shorty went on Tinder, changed her location to that city, and had 5 niggas met up, like came to the hotel. I said, what are you talking about? She said, bro, she wanted me to go with her to meet niggas like we never. I said, what are you talking? Bro, the girl was at the hotel selling box.
Oh,
so
man.
Selling box, bro. So I'm like,
wait, bro, do you know what? But you flew them in, and then she ended up selling. Bro, do you know what you're saying right now? So you flew girls into a different state, different city, and they end up. I don't think this nigga realized what he's saying right now. Hey, this is okay. All right.
like, what? No way. She's like, yo, she trying to meet up with.
Allegedly. I don't know what he talking about. I'm just here reacting. You know, I don't know what he talking about. I'm just here listening. You know, I'm here so I won't get fined.
Niggas, this and third. I'm feeling uncomfortable. This and I'm like, no fucking way. Yo, here's the kicker of it all. This is what I realized. I think it's a Canadian thing, but I'm sorry to say.
I thought that was the kicker.
That ain't the kicker. That ain't the kicker. So I'm like, me and my homie looking at it like, well, that might be a good thing. Like, usually I'd be like, yo, let's kill the hotel. Because I'm like, you're not about to fuck niggas in a hotel that I'm paying for. Even though I don't like to ever put, you see what, if you ever.
You just admitted that you.
Strand a girl, she gonna come to the cops or some shit. Now you in some Diddy trouble. Oh yeah, I don't got nowhere to be. He just fooled me out. No, nah, bitch. I'll let you. I don't care how much girl disrespect. I'll make sure you get back home safe. That's it. You got here safe. Get back home safe. Whatever. So I'm like, all right, you know what? All right, this chick just selling pussy in there. Fuck it, man. That's an L. I just gotta take the L. But when I told the chick, I said, yo, the girl was like, yo, can I just stay with y'all? I'm like, well, this kind of works out. She's the bad one. This is the baddie. This is the baddie. Cool. We ain't even want that other chick because she look crazy, bro. All right, bet. Say less. So we chilling. All right, we all chilling. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the sucker part about it. Because this girl, she seemed cool, but really she's the same as the other girl. I didn't know. That time you come to my house as a girl, we take all phones. Anyway, one day we collect her phone because you know obviously she got to talk to her people, so she get her phone when we leave the house and shit like that. Just no phones when I'm sleeping, like because bitches used to record me when I'm sleeping. My nigga, her phone was open. I don't know why, and I felt like a bitch doing it. I'm like, let me just see what she messaging because you never know somebody trying to set you up. I went to her messages, bro. Her. I guess she was live in Toronto a little bit too. Her pimp from Toronto was violating her. Yo, we missing out on Max. This is the other girl who I thought wasn't in it. She snitched on her friend. Yes, like yo, we missing out on mad niggas. Blah blah blah. But you know what I should have known? She had told me. She said, oh, me. She was like, she told me other girls in Toronto do it. She said, oh, they sell a pussy. I just manage them. So I said, oh, you're not the pussy seller. You're the pussy seller manager. Oh, okay, that's kind of good. Coming to find out, man, she wasn't selling the pussy. Nigga, once I seen that, I was just like, oh, these are two prostitutes. I had to get one out of there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I had to get one of them out of there. Man, what the fuck? Oh, man. Man, look, some things you just need to keep to yourself, bro. Everything ain't meant for the internet, man. Everything ain't meant for the internet. This shit is all right. Hey.
Yeah, but you know what it is too? A lot of times they do both, or they graduate. They used to be box sellers and then they become box managers.
No, well, that's what I get to realize. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like. Especially that girl, I was just like, yo, nigga, she was bad as shit. I was like, yo, low key, if she wasn't that, like in America, a bitch like that's gonna get like a rapper to wife her without selling pussy. Just post a couple of thirst traps. Like, niggas gonna holler at you, take you on a date on Poppy Steak or whatever, like, say less and then try to date you. Like, that's what I was confused about Toronto. I'm like, the badder they are, the more they sell pussy. It's crazy. And over here, the badder you are, I'm not saying you're not gonna be a whore, but the more you get to link with rappers. Like, the same bad bitches just keep fucking rapper, and one nigga fall in love and you wife her.
Yeah, but I think you should go scroll to the... Do a slide on the post that you have up on the screen right now because there's a little bit more than what they're charging than just selling some box.
Okay, let me read it. Sabrina.
They have her on a human trafficking ring.
What I mean? Explain it. You gotta explain how it's done.
Human trafficking is basically pimping, but having a bunch of girls rather than just maybe one or two hoes. You know what I mean? So they might have got a bunch of girls from different small towns, brought them to Toronto, took their passports, and this is all allegedly, right? Took their passports.
Oh, they doing that?
Are holding them against their will. And now they have them working at different tellies and, maybe having them working in strip clubs in different places. They can have them in the form of doing OnlyFans content, whatever it is. They have a stable of bitches.
Oh, I see somebody in the comments said she should have she sounded like the girl I was saying a little bad in the situation with me. I said, somebody in the comments said she should have stuck to selling her front. She tried to be a real P and look what happened. So she was trying to sell other girls.
That's what she's been charged with. Her and the other five individuals.
Oh.
And 2 of those guys were at the interview that you had posted on that you just posted just now.
Yeah. Oh.
They were in attendance at the interview. So when I saw that news story go up, I was like, damn, I saw all of them. Maybe the light-skinned dude next to her, he was there. And if I'm not mistaken, the dude right underneath her to the left.
Wow.
He was there too.
So wait, how does this work in Toronto? Like again, even when I went there, I felt like it's a heavy escortish, maybe sex selling in like lifestyle, especially if you're into nightlife. If you're into nightlife, and maybe it's just because like people looked at me as like, oh, you probably got some money and he's popular.
Yeah.
But it looks like the regular girl is selling that box. How would this normally work if she's a telly ting or she was like trying to be the telly ting manager?
Well, and listen, I'm just going from like way back in the days past the experience.
Friday's cool, man. Listen, yo, if you get in the telly things, Roger Kraft was getting rubbing tugs at spas out here, and he's a billionaire, man.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I've known a lot of pimps in my lifetime, and pimpstresses.
Wait, you never fuck with these telly things?
Say again?
You never fuck with these telly things? Come on, bro.
Yeah, back in the days, for sure. When you're in the streets, you interact with telly things, or sometimes, like, especially if you're the one who got the drugs, then you're getting the box for free. You ain't got to pay for the box.
What's the current rate right now in Toronto? We got to track it like Bitcoin price. Like, what's the current rate for some box?
I have no idea, dog. That's, I don't know if there's a Google search for that.
Wait, no,
a Google search? Man, what the fuck?
You tapped into the streets. I know it's
over there act like it's the stock market or something. Like they over there having a stock market of box of teleteen stock market. All right, this is the stock market of teleteens.
I'm not saying you do it, but like, what was the word on the street that if you wanted to smash a lady SB, you'd have to pay? Are we talking about $5 or are we talking about like $300?
I'm looking at just how a lady SB looks with all the work done and everything like that.
Yeah.
It's probably about $2.
$2?
And then, and then if you're looking at like the crackheads and shit like that, then obviously you're talking in the hundreds or lower hundreds. But a girl like a lady SB, she could be put more into the escort category where you can maybe bring her to a function or something like that. Maybe not her because she has her work is a little bit overdone, but girls who have work done, you can smash them later, but you also can bring them to an event and put them in an evening gown.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people in my chat say,
bro, I would feel like a sucker, bro. Like, how do niggas do that shit? Bro, that don't sit well with me. I gotta pay you to hang out with me. I gotta pay you to come to the, man, I feel like a sucker, bro. Yeah, I don't care how much money I got. I just got too much pride. I got way too much pride, way too much dignity. I don't care if I had $1 trillion. Listen, if you ain't coming for me, I ain't doing, man, nah, fuck that, man. How you feel cool about that? Like, how do you go to sleep at night, be like, I just spent $10,000 on this girl and you ain't gonna never hear from her. And then every time you see her, you gotta drop another 10. Every time you see her, you gotta drop another 10. That's like, bro, that's some, man, I would never do no shit like that. That's crazy. No, man, it ain't, no. That's I don't see how niggas do that. I really don't.
Yo, lady SB in Atlanta would be $250, man. And you know this out of her. That's what they say.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like get straight to now I get number, but she's a big deal. You see, I don't think they know that her name is like recognizable. You know what I mean? It's recognizable.
I'm not going by the name though, Ak. I'm just going by
the body?
look and the amount of work that she has done. Yeah. If some rich guy comes in town or some businessman who's moving around, they got the kind of money and they're going to be spending it on a girl who has a whole bunch of plastic surgery done, unless they have like a natural fetish. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Damn, box selling is going crazy out there. So is the human trafficking thing like popular? Like, because, we talk about the Diddy stuff now. People, when we think of human trafficking, we literally think of you get an illegal, you get somebody who's an immigrant, you take their passport, you kind of almost have some incentive, like that seems to be pretty much heavy-handed, that they have to go either strip, OnlyFans, cam, or be a telly thing, I guess.
Well, human trafficking used to be just called pimping back in the days, or pimping and pandering, or solicitation, different things like that, right? But now they slap that human trafficking on it, and it's technically just getting girls mostly from out of town and then bringing them over to the city or wherever city that you want to pimp them, and taking their passports from them, taking their ID, and you're keeping them in hotels where they don't even know where they are. First of all, if they're coming from a small town and now they're in a big city, they don't know where they are. So they're already at your mercy.
How long do you think she's facing? I don't know if like Toronto is serious about like these type of crimes.
Oh shit, she's probably facing at least 10 to 15 years.
Oh,
right
really?
now, I'm gonna read the list of charges that they have for her right now.
Yeah.
Trafficking in persons, receive material benefits from trafficking in persons, receive material benefits from commission of purchasing offense, procuring an excessive control, knowingly advertise sexual services, withhold or destroy identity documents, assault with a weapon, possession of prohibited or restricted firearm, breach of firearm regulations, and possession of property obtained by crime. That's just for Lady SD herself.
God damn. So you think she's facing? So it's time to snitch. It's time to tell. Come on now. Right?
Well, I did a reaction to it because like, when this shit happened, because of that interview that I did with her, a lot of people started getting at me. And when I reacted to it, a lot of people in the chat were like, yo, she's gonna snitch. She's gonna snitch. She's gonna snitch.
Yeah, she got to. So I mean, like, the man them got to be like really like worried. Like she probably gonna bring out the whole operation.
Who knows? A lot of the man them snitch too.
Oh, really?
Now, what if that operation brings down the embassy? I'm just saying, no proof, no evidence, but I don't know. It just seems like just a lot of strange people around. A lot of strange people around. I don't know. Could it be? I don't know.
Wait, is snitching popular in Canada?
Snitching is not mutually exclusive to women. You know what I'm saying? You know that.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. Right now, I thought snitching right now was exclusive to Atlanta. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like right now, Atlanta is the home of Batiman and snitches.
Snitch every day, B.
Damn. Yeah, no. Yeah, she got to tell us a couple people to get out of this. Damn, she do look different.
I don't know, man. This remember, I think she had already dealt with a firearms offense a few years back, and she was saying that on No Jumper. There's a clip on No Jumper where she's snitching on herself, dog.
How much money did, like, again, just guesstimation, like, is this even profitable though? Like, bro, like, when I see influencers, and I look at her somewhat of an influencer, when I see influencers get caught up in this, I'm like, bro, like, do you think she was even making 10 bands a month from this shit? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Really?
If you have multiple girls, yeah. If you just have one chick, then you might be able to make almost 10 bands off of one chick, probably. But if you have multiple girls, then you probably made multiple tens of bands per month. You gotta remember also the lifestyle that you're seeing these people portray on a lot of it is on the gram, but they're at nice dinners, holding up stacks,
trips,
Rolex watches, all that type
cars,
shit. That's not coming from rap. We all know
all
that.
this stuff.
Yeah, no,
Exactly.
That's true. Damn. Well, hopefully she don't snitch too aggressively. You know what I mean? Only snitch on, maybe the people on the case, not nobody else.
Well, listen, time will tell. I know I was watching a clip on No Jumper. Actually, Myron was watching the clip last night because he was reacting to it too. And on the No Jumper clip, when she was talking to Sharp, she was like, I kind of do what you do, but let's talk about it behind the scenes. And I was like, oh, God damn, shut up.
Damn, okay. Yeah, that's what that girl that looked attractive told me. She was like, yeah, I kind of, she told me she managed females. So I'm thinking she's in HR. My stupid ass. Nigga, I'm thinking she's a human resources, except it was human trafficking, nigga.
Nigga said HR. Man, this dude here, boy.
She was like, yeah, I manage girls. I make sure, they go work. You know what I mean? They work. Like, I'm like, is this bitch in hospitality? Like, I didn't know.
He said HR.
I looked through her phone. Man, she got a pimp. They're talking about bitches to go here, there, and here. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like a hoe going through her phone so much. But I was going to, at one point, it was just like, yo, so and so, our top girl. Like everybody wants her. And I'm like, God damn, what's up? Anyway, yo, speaking of which,
hold on, quick, fast. Even with this, innocent until proven guilty.
Oh yeah.
They say in the article about this, there was an investigation that's been going on since September of 2019 until now.
Damn.
So they've been investigating them.
2019. See, boy, they be 2019.
2019 till now.
Yeah, September
Wow.
September 2019 all the way until now.
Oh shit! God damn,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know. They've been on them.
Hey, by the way, I wonder what's the package called where they could turn a white girl into like a Spanish-looking girl, give her like a nice tint. I'm serious.
I don't know, man. That's the platinum blackfish package right there.
By the way, while we got you on here, man, I want you to react to some. You know what I mean? I want you to react to some.
All right, so that's that.